Deadpool 2. Does anyone want to even take a guess whether I liked this piece of crap or not? Exactly. I hated it. I hated every second of this movie. This movie was so unfunny. I didn't like the first film. Never liked the character in the comics, and I don't understand everyone's appeal with Deadpool either as a character or as a movie. I don't get it. More than that is the fact that there's just nothing funny. All they do in this movie is say, fucktacular, fucktastic. They add fuck to words, and the whole point is, hey look, characters are being depraved. That's funny. No, it's not. I can't even call it a story. This movie is 2 hours of just random gags that are held together with the thinnest threadbare of a plot. The characters are mostly all here to either just scream exposition or scream one-liners. The bulk of the characters, they got this big thing about forming X-Force, and they all die right away because, ha ha ha, that's funny. You've got this constant Ryan Reynolds smugging it up for the camera. Here's the great thing about Deadpool 2. This movie is Setzer Freeberg. It's all references. Let's reference Adventure Time. Let's reference the X-Men comic books. Let's reference Matthew McConaughey. Let's reference the DC movies. Let's reference. There's no substance to anything in this. And the funny thing is, these references are gonna date horribly. Think about it. These references are all referencing things happening right now. In 10 years, you're going to have to explain half of the, quote, jokes in this movie to be like, okay, you see, back in 2018, there was this thing with the DC universe, so his joke was a part of that. And you see, this show was really hot on TV, so when he called the character this, that's not good writing, and that's definitely not good comedy. Then you have just the insane, stupid moments in this movie. There are so many, wait, why would you do that when it makes no sense? Oh, because, it leads to a joke. No, it doesn't. I didn't laugh once in this movie. You have the characters thinking because we're in a comedy, in quotes, pointing out bad CGI, excuses bad CGI. No, it doesn't. At the point where, there's a point where they point out how parts of the script, how parts of the plot are just bad screenwriting. That doesn't forgive the fact that it's bad screenwriting. Just because you acknowledge it doesn't change things. God, I am so sick of this in movies that think they're being clever by going, we're pointing out the dumb shit in our own story because that now makes that shit not dumb anymore. Yes, it does. It makes it even stupider by the fact that you know it's dumb and you didn't correct it. That is on you. Then you've got the fact that I love the Cable character. My son is literally named after him. My son is named Nathan Christopher because I loved the Cable character so much. This is not the right vehicle for Cable. Now, Josh Brolin does a fine job, and I actually think, yeah, he plays Cable in this. The problem is the script is so poor and the dialogue is so bad and the plot is so pointless. This was not the right way to bring Cable into this. You have so much you could have done with Cable, and they did this? This is what you do with Cable? Seriously, for a movie that bills itself as a comedy, I was shocked at how not funny this movie is and the depths it was going to try and be funny. You could see setups to, okay, there could be a funny, nope, they're just gonna say fuck in front of another word like, oh, look, it's a fuck banana. No, it's like the writers were constantly undercutting themselves. Or I shouldn't even say the writers. I should say Ryan Reynolds. Because when Fox gave Ryan Reynolds full creative control, maybe giving the star creative control was not a good idea. What really made my heart sink was how not funny this movie was. And how everyone in the theater around me was just rolling over in laughter like, look, that truck! It has truck nuts on it! I felt like Injun Joe at the end of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That I know I'm not crazy, but I don't know why I'm surrounded by people that are. Deadpool 2 fucking sucked. Deadpool 1 fucking sucked. And you all are probably going to love this movie, and you are why we're not allowed to have nice things. And in case you're wondering why there's no video on this, it's because Fox will ding this video the fucking second I put it up if I use any video. So, thanks Fox, you're even killing reviews.